What is happening, y'all? Kibukage here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, the Insanity playthrough.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. And we just woke up a baby Krogan, the best character in the franchise, not named Morden Solus, Grunt. But it is time to do that thing we have to do, where we have to catch up with all of our crew members. So, without further ado, Kelly first.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak-here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Unread messages, eh? Let's start off here. Encrypted transmission. I see you awaken Oak-here's Krogan. Okay. Oh, we won't let Grunt die. The Joker! And Edie. I forget, Edie's actually up here too.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I doubt Edie has anything, what's the word I'm looking for here? Productive to say. So we're gonna go to Jacob, Morden, and then head down a level.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big.
Okay,
Commander.
bye, Jacob. To Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Morden. Let's check our. Now we're gonna do Grunt before we check the upgrade, so we can get Grunt's upgrade, which, if I remember right, is the gigantic
The Illusive
shotgun.
Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Through Koltas. Edie. Not Edie. Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Hooray!
Access to life support is restricted.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Love it. Think Chakwas has anything, so we're moving straight for Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for... I'll be here if you need me.
Garrus, you never want to talk to me.
How can I help you?
No.
Back to work.
Commander, what
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, down to the bottom level. We got Jack and Grunt down there. And Zaid, but the only thing Zaid ever does is tell funny stories. Which I can use a funny story, so to Zaid. Mr. Masani?
Back for more. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the blood pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Let's go speak to our baby Krogan. Hey.
Shepard,
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. O'Keefe spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Well, let's find out. Sniper rifle damage.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together.
I need platinum.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Aw, he doesn't want to talk to me.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Down to Jack. Last stop. Then we can either speak with the Illusive Man, or we can travel the system and see if there's anything left to explore. I'm leaning towards exploration before starting the next mission.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do
What
when
do you
found
think?
out? You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Well, that was damn nice.
Tell me about
I'm
you.
done talking. Come back. Yep.
Bye, Jack. He's such a pleasant person. Let's go check our quests right quick. Alright, we got a point. I'm gonna put it into Shockwave for now. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. And we're gonna check this. Okay. Brogan Sushi. Maybe we'll find something on the galaxy map before we turn around and talk to the Illusive Man. Once we talk to the Illusive Man, we are locked into the next story mission. And it is a rough one. A very rough one. We're actually going to go head-to-head with the Collectors.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Looks like I'm not going to have a choice. Well, let's get it started. Before I do that, though, let's look at the... Nothing. Let's go talk to Charlie Sheen's father right quick.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, let's take our new Krogan with us. And we need something. I think we need a barrier buster. I'm just gonna take who's my favorite. You know what? Like old times, a Krogan and a Turian. Honestly, Garrus should be here, seeing how our former squad mate is here. Everything in the Krogan Berserker, Krogan Warlord. I think concussive shot's gonna go hard here. Welcome to Horizon. So we're gonna do what I like to consider. Hang on, Shepard's talking.
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I consider to be the first act of Horizon, and then we're gonna cover the rest of it in a second video, because I don't want this to stretch on too long. But, you know, it's not impossible that I can wipe this entire thing out quickly. But first and foremost, I gotta see how I can handle the collectors, because I'm not sure how I can. Time to find out, though. Okay, we got barrier problems, so I think we switch to warp ammo here.
On the ground, now!
Shields down. Concussive shot ready.
These barriers are a little extreme, don't you think? I need to close the gap. Ooh, almost dead. Almost dead again. I guess that's it. That's the fight. So we're gonna have barrier problems. Got it. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. Made that look quick. I'm actually not that bad on ammo.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
They've got heavies.
Concussive shot ready.
There's one less one.
Yeah, right on your ass.
More coming. Ooh, no hit, no health. Hashtag no health. He's got no health too.
Firing a high impact shot.
Impact shot.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your Illusive Man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Interesting. I'll be taking the credits for sure. This could have been a pretty defensible position to fight from.
This should come in handy.
Honestly, I'll be taking any upgrades I can get.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that is a good stopping point for now. When we come back, we are going to finish the remainder of the Horizon mission and move on to the second act of this game, which is recruiting the rest of our friends, our soon-to-be co-workers. But that is going to be another story for another time. Until then, I will see you all next time.